royal disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge. Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay? Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? What? Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy. Paimon didn't expect that style at all. No. Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nourilette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Sorry guys, I just need to do something.
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came
Then
to
I
the
will have
Palais
to
Mermonia
wait.
and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
Let me just do something else then.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Oop.
Whatever business you're in, you gotta keep up with changing times.
Give it a radishes. I don't know what to use them for, but give it a. Ah, what the? Wait a minute. Need to do this first.
Hey, isn't that Charlotte?
I see. So you believe that this warning letter was sent by the
Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Phantom Weasel never acts as you expect. He must have faked his own death 10 years ago using a body double. Now that he's back, I'm sure the guards who worked on his case back in the day are in for a headache, but...
Couldn't agree more. As a journalist, I'm gonna get a look. Thank you, sir, for your time. Now, whom should I interview next? Oh, huh? Hey! What a coincidence! Fancy meeting you here. Perfect timing. So, the Phantom Weasel...
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing of this one. Could you clue us in?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yes, this case is from a decade ago. Well, not to worry. You're in good hands because I'm a professional. The story goes like this. 10 or so years ago, a phantom thief became active in the court of Fontaine. Known only as the Weasel. Nobody knew his true identity, and the authority...
Wow, cool! He sounds like one of...
Precisely. Well, except the part where they actually have a good reputation. Our Weasel targeted whatever people held dear, and no one was. He would just as soon steal a necklace from a rich merchant's safe as he would a toy doll given to a commoner child for their birthday. I know. The phantom thieves you read about in novels rob the rich to pay the poor, but this guy did not discriminate. Unsurprisingly, this didn't work wonders for his public reputation. Every man and his dog wanted to see him.
Yeesh.
Not exactly. There's a good chance that the weasel would. A magician named Caesar fell to his death in a botched high-altitude. When the police went through his personal effects, they found a whore. Sure enough, thefts in Fontaine went down after Caesar's death. But today, I had to squeeze through the crowd this morning to get a photo as soon as I heard. Here, it's this one.
So, this is the warning letter, huh? Let's see what he wrote. 3 days from now, when evening falls,
This is, without a doubt, a clear declaration of criminal intent. What once seemed like an open and shut case has been blown wide open again.
Uh-oh. If this thief will steal anything that other people value, does that mean even we? Really? Oh, let him try. In fact, Paimon's gonna eat all our snacks right now. Let's...
Okay, the people have spoken. It's clear that the public are very concerned about the Phantom Weasel's
Is that Lenny up
reappearance.
there?
Let's see, I've got a photo of the letter, my interview notes. Yep, that should be enough to form the skeleton of my article. It does something exclusive. Who should I interview next? I need someone with a more concrete connection to the weasel. Is that
Of
who I
course,
think
Lenny.
it is?
Poor Lenny.
Lenny.
Magic, magician, Caesar, the Phantom Weasel. That's it. Let's go interview Lenny. You see, the original Phantom Thief Caesar was a magician too. And what do Phantom Thieves and magicians have in common? They both have an air of...
Are you serious?
Oh, relax. My journalistic instinct tells me that an exclusive news story is beckoning.
Lenny just can't catch a break, I guess.
Wow, Mr. Magician! How did you know which card I picked?
Oh, it's simple. Come closer and I'll let you in on my secret. Magicians have a special skill called telepathy, which means we can read...
Really? Then, what am I thinking now?
Well, first you need to relax, because I can see that you're clenching your fist in your mind, as if to say, no, I mustn't let him guess it.
Aww.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind, to think of nothing at all. But the more you try to hide a secret, you snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family a little lie so you could...
You can tell?
Of course. And that's the end of my performance.
All right, got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
Hey, Lenny?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
Well, why don't you guess, Mr. Telepathic?
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you...
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions. That, plus the fact that he was the only kid here without his parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. You guys, on the other hand...
Wow. Got it in one.
Wait, really? No, his warning letter's been the talk of the town, so I figured that maybe you were asking around.
Bingo! I plan on writing a column reporting on the latest news. So, Lenny, what are your thoughts on this infamous thief's reappearance?
To be honest, it makes me angry.
Angry? Why?
You read his letter, right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
What are the chances? Wait a minute, you don't think he's after you, do you?
Well, if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally. And if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me. The mere mention of the Weasel's name is enough to scare people off. So once the contents of that letter get out, barely... But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice.
Really? So what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief?
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook.
You're being far too modest, Linny. I think your magic tricks are even more inscrutable than...
Thanks for the compliment, though I have to say, I don't care much for the comparison. A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing. Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower, just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now. 3, 2, 1.
It's good.
That's the question. Where did it go?
Where did it
Therein
come
lies
from?
the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians make them reappear. If I could now invite you all to check your clothes.
A surprise? Let me see! It's right there! But how?
What an outstanding trick! Sorry, Linny, it seems that my
Don't worry, I didn't take offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived notions you might have about magicians. Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality.
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example, magicians often use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounter. But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to separations. I'm curious to know if there was any deeper meaning behind this trick.
Impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism. I'm just in the habit of using Lumidu spells in my magic. It sounds like something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. Please feel free to get in touch to update me on any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
So, Linny, are you gonna tell us how you did that flower trick now?
I'm afraid.
Well, magicians are entitled to their secret. You feel it too, right? So itchy!
Not so itchy then, huh? Well, since you're so concerned, how would you like to serve as my temporary magician's assistants and help me investigate?
Magician's assistants? Oh, that sounds fun! Assistants are technically magicians too! Also, it'll bring us one step closer to figuring out how that darn trick is done! Shall we go for it?
Don't care how the
Excellent.
trick is done.
Thank you
Goddamn
for
it.
putting... The first thing we need to look into is who Caesar really was. If he truly was the Phantom Weasel, that means that the weasel is dead. But if he wasn't the
Copycat.
weasel... Well, that'll make things more interesting. It would mean that the weasel lives, and he's been laying low all this time. And if we're investigating Caesar, his fiancée Gemma is a good place to start. Word is that she visits the cemetery often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there. We should make a move. Let's go and rendezvous with Lynette.
Fresh fruits, sweeter than syrup.
Quite a small cemetery, to be honest. But maybe it got people turn into water. I don't know. Hey, Lynette.
You took your time.
Sorry, I bumped into the Traveler and Charlotte en route, and we ended up chatting for...
It's been a while, Lynette. We're working as Linny's temporary assistants in the investigation of the Phantom Weasel.
Thank you. It's good to have you helping.
So, what's the situation? Have you seen Gemma?
Nope. I've been here a while, and she still hasn't shown up.
How bizarre. Maybe it was bad intel. Well, we won't get anywhere by standing around waiting. Traveler, Paimon, let's go ask around. Excuse me, good sir. Do you by...
Gemma? You mean Caesar's fiance?
I'm just trying to get a hold of her because I need her help with something. I heard she comes here a lot?
Yeah, she does. Poor thing. Ever since Caesar passed away, she's been coming here once every week to clean his grave. Often, she just sits there in front of his headstone, lost in thought. I asked her what she was doing once. She said she wanted to speak to him again. She knows he's gone and can't hear her from the grave, but she just likes to spend time there, telling her fiancé all about how her life is going.
And she's been doing this ever since Caesar passed away?
I'll bet. Caesar's reputation fell apart after his identity was revealed, so no one else visits his grave. I don't know if the mind lives on in the waters after death, but if it does, I'm sure Caesar must be grateful to have someone who remembers him. If I'm honest, I think this is all so unfair to poor Gemma. Anyway, all of that said, she's running later than usual today. Normally, she'd be sitting in front of his grave by now. I wonder if she's okay. Well, that's everything I know, I'm afraid.
All right, well, thanks for sharing all of this with us. We'll keep asking around.
You're welcome. I just hope she'll be able to move on.
Why do you care?
Did you hear the news? They're saying the Phantom Weasel's back.
You're kidding. Wait,
I don't know anymore. All sorts of news flying around nowadays. I can never tell what's true and what isn't. But what if, just hypothetically, I mean, what if this Weasel's the real deal?
Called it. Seriously, 10 years ago, on the day it all went down, I said to myself, you know what? This guy's been set up.
Oh, please. Weren't you the one cursing his name to high heaven when the police announced the news?
Wait, did I say that? I don't seem to recall.
Hello there. Sorry for disturbing you, but I couldn't help but notice you were discussing the Phantom Weasel. We're actually quite interested in this topic as well, but we're struggling to get to the bottom of it. Do you...
You've come to the right people. Yep, I was there. He was a great magician. The best trick I ever saw. I was right up close and didn't blink or look away once. But for the life of me, I still don't have the faintest clue how he...
I saw him perform too. He always used to bring some gifts along for the kids who came to watch his show. Sometimes, he even got the kids to write their wishes down, and then he'd make the items on the wish list appear in his next show.
Huh. He doesn't sound...
But after he died, there were also rumors that he used the wish list to find out what was precious to people. As I'm sure you know, the Phantom Weasel would...
Whatever the case, now that the Weasel is back, Caesar's become a hot topic once... I bet Gemma must be pleased. If Caesar's name gets cleared, maybe it'll finally give her some solace. No, speak of the devil. That's her over there. If you've got any more questions about Caesar, she's definitely the one to ask.
So that's Gemma. Is it just Paimon, or does it look like something's wrong? Wait. It looks like she's injured. Come on, let's see if she's okay. Hi there. You're Gemma, right?
Who's asking?
Don't be afraid. We mean no harm. It looks like you're injured. How bad is it?
Thanks for your concern, but you didn't answer my question. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
My name is Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
My name's Paimon, and this here's the Traveler. We're investigating the Phantom Weasel.
The Weasel posted a warning letter this morning. If he still lives, that means that Caesar was falsely accused. You knew Caesar better than anyone else. So if you're willing, we'd love to hear what you think about all this. I promise you can trust us. We won't hurt you.
I never believed that he was the Weasel.
Of course not.
I suspected as much.
Yeah.
Okay, so going back 10 years, do you remember anything strange in the weeks leading up to the accident? Did Caesar have a falling out with anyone for it?
No, not that I know of.
Got it. All right, sorry for disturbing you.
If you don't have any more questions, please leave. I want to be alone with him.
Judging by the look on her face, there's definitely something fishy about her.
She's lying. She definitely knows something.
That's fair. We're just a bunch of strangers who showed up and started questioning her about things that happened a whole decade ago. In any case, I doubt we'll get any further here, so let's call it a day. Meet me outside Hotel de Boer tomorrow, and then we'll start the next step of our plan.
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Why is Novelette just such a
I'm
good
sure
character?
you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you no, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
11 Fatui Harbingers.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little She's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
Princess.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. All right, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Thank you for giving me the leftovers from the tea party. I appreciate it.
But that's just standard procedure.
Don't know how I feel about that. Like, here.
I'll have that and that. Oh, was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
Charlotte?
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the...
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to, Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being a... Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely
What the
unreasonable.
fuck?
You mean Paimon really did something that's... Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress...
Yeah, sure.
About that.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Probably. I rather wanna go this way around, game. Haha, take that. You can't tell me what to do. Just look at sights like this, it's amazing.
All right, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meropide from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meropide is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley.
Right.
He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. All right, It's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Mer.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Maybe it's because they don't feel like convicts.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence, 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave?
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
What the?
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Please smile when they take the picture. It will be so much fun. Like. She blinked. She blinked. Blinked again.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
But that wasn't so good.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Stop talking to him.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Visitor to the aquarium. Nice. Love it.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Welcome.
Our lives weren't that bad.
Welcome indeed. How is this elevator ride? Just as I said, of course. So we're definitely in the depths now.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good... If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
God damn.
What was that all about?
Good question.
Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Nope.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
What the hell?
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. All right, let's keep up with him.
Ooh, good point. You want this way, okay? It's very steampunk-ish.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, You should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Let's continue this way.
This way. I didn't want me out on the platform. God damn it. Doesn't matter. I'll just find my own way over there.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Nope.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you...
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
So now I need to go in the middle and get the elevator up. Or not? Well, okay, no, yep, definitely. Well, maybe not actually. They want me outside again. Let me just check his office anyways, but there is nothing. Boring. Win. Okay. Normal office, I guess. Yeah. What good? Just normal, boring office. But I also guess it's hard to get something special when you're underwater and never leave. Give me a doll blade, why not?
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Got it,
Let's
boy.
move on. The tour continues over this way.
Oh, Lenny. What is Lenny doing? What the hell is Lenny doing here?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something...
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
What the fuck is Lenny doing here? Oh. Oh. New character.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary?
Well, yeah.
Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you.
New
But
Hydro
thank you
character.
for your concern, Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Ah, this is gonna be one of Nigel's new favorites.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details.
Oh, she is a child.
Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours.
She's like that
so why
dolphin
don't you just
people in
ask if you have any
Fontaine, so I
questions?
don't know if she's actually a child or like 300 years old.
This is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Well, my favorite dish is free meals, so... Gotta say fiction logic. I mean, yeah. You're right about that.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Siegeween.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany him.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits. Are you finished eating? Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges?
Okay, they don't have anything. So we gotta get back up the elevator. Oh wait, actually we don't have the statue of 7. Is that down or is it up? I should probably try and get it. Just so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. And a Hydroculus already. Hell yeah. Let me just close this. Open this. Because I want to cross it off on the interactive map right away. Get the achievement run away. I was like, how long is that gonna be able to do that? Should also be one down there. And one down there. But let's just get the statue of 7 foot. Oh, yep, exactly. Oh, it's actually right there. Nice. Convenient. Whoop. Hyman is looking into your soul always. Always. That's why she's a little annoying. Oh, that's what that is. I don't have enough for the next one anyways, so there's no reason to. There should also be one right over here. Don't know. Yep, there it is. Am I even gonna have enough height to get that one? Yeah. Easy. Easy. Have you started playing the new story? What is that? Are you?
Born of ice and frost.
Don't blink.
Okay. Cool.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
What was this? Excuse me.
We're way behind schedule.
My phone's so. Oh yeah. That's right.
Hey! Speed of light. Hey!
I apologize. I'm not gonna be wasteful, always take everything. You never know when you're gonna need it.
I see everything. Allow me. Nowhere to hide.
Together, one and think what happened, and that's where we are now. We're good at that. Why is my chat loading so late? I don't know. I have no idea. Good faith. Stop playing out the phones. Okay. Compensation there? Nope. Okay, cool. Hey, Sora! Let's go! Welcome! I'm also gonna apologize for everybody who wanna see the story, but I'm gonna wait now with doing the rest of the story and just gonna go exploring. Because I kind of want to give people a chance to experience the story for themselves without spoiling it for them, if that makes sense. The only reason I actually did any of the stories was because I couldn't get the new area to appear for me, so I thought I needed to do a little bit. But now that the area is here, I'm not gonna continue the story for a little while. So, haven't stopped. No, but I generally want to give people a chance to try the story or enjoy the story without getting spoiled before I do anything. Normally. So I always give them like a day or two, and then we'll see what happens. Yep. But something I do want to try is novelette, so we're gonna do that at some point as well. Let's go first. Let's get that up. Yep. Ahead of us, even if you go. So results, and let's get going. Well, I didn't agree to anything. What?
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
The house underwater. Oh, more chest actually. And some of these. Well.
Everyone hold hands. Rest and rebuild. Hey! All hail! Don't blink!
What do you get? Oh, something pearl.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
God damn it. That's is there anything I can... Ooh, a new one. Hills. Ooh. Okay. Okay. The fucking under my mouth. I'm like 5 pulls away from soft pity. Ooh. Nice. Hope you'll get it. Ah, you will. I believe. No way you won't. Let's just be real here. Oh, it's in here. Oh, is this the prison? That's the prison, actually. Oh, the first... So, where exactly is this? Is it further down? Well, let's just do this before I forget. Hello, other. Ah, so I need to do it faster or something? Red man, mini, dangerous creature that process without the screen defeat all red man. Film within short time. Okay. They come back way too fast. Is it because I can hit strong jellyfish? Yeah, maybe I could do this. And then I'll... Yeah, okay. Just need to use a little brain power. I know it's hard for me, okay? But... So, it's under. So will it then actually... Oh, it's like... Yeah, of course it is. Of course it was right there. Wait, so is this the same here then? Will they just spawn a chest, I wonder? And then we do this. Yeah, it will. Brain power activate. Who would have thought he can actually think? God damn. Amazing. Oh, do you also need to die? Yep, you do. I know it sounds a little bit too hard, but you also need to die. Perish. Oh, I need this one now, right? This one. God damn. It wasn't that bad. A little bit more concerned than I might have needed to be. This one. Hey, let's go. I love Fontaine so much. It's such a good region to explore in. The only region I think was better to is also not as good now because Fontaine has topped it, but Leeway was also a very good region to explore. But Fontaine is just better. Inazuma feels good just like Leeway, and Fontaine feels just as good. So Fontaine might actually just be the best region. Oh, that's also here. Okay, let's see. What we can figure out here. Probably like this, and then we do. Yeah. Look at us using brainpower. They sure. I'm watching while eating. Nice. They sure did good job. Yeah. 100%. Also, I'm sorry if it feels like I'm rubbing it in. So it's but it is just really good.
Hey! Cut to the chase.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday
This was a
said I'll do it
traumatizing
tomorrow.
experience for sure, man. God damn.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
This one.
Next on the agenda.
Well, no, one of those up there as well. Okay, let me just.
I see everything.
Good.
Incoming. Speed of light. Hey! Nowhere to hide. No touching. Incoming.
I don't know what I need them for yet, but we'll find out.
Not bad, as far as treasure is
This one
concerned.
up here. That's such a tough time doing the travel to Inazuma. Yeah. Oh. Just traveling around Inazuma sucks. Inazuma is very cool, but it's not fun to go travel through it. It's not to say that Leeway did not also have a little bit of troubles traveling through, but it is, however, still a lot easier traveling through Leeway than it is in Inazuma. And Sumeru I just really dislike.
Next on the agenda.
Everyone hold hands.
Speed of light. Cut to the
Oh,
chase.
well, that was overkill. Overkill. Nice.
You give, you receive.
I guess that's also an option, just completely overkill everything. Oh, I forgot to mark this one off. There should also be one over here, so maybe it's up on one of the mounts. No, it should be. Let me just check. Ah, this one is on the ground. This one, sure, it's not. So. Well, I can also see it from here, so of course it's not. This one there, there's also something here. Something everywhere, I guess.
We're way behind schedule.
You're open.
Don't blink.
Oh, so it just gave me those this time. Well, that's a little sad, but not that it really matters.
Another test.
Let's move out. Allow me.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Not
They
bad,
just need to
as far as
perish.
treasure is concerned.
I thought we get after halfway through, and so my phone couldn't handle it. Ah. I know it doesn't help anything, but I am actually sorry for you. I know it's kind of meaningless, and I apologize, but I am actually sorry. Is this one also underground? Oh yeah, both of those are underground. Yeah. Fair.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
One of the things I enjoy the most in Genshin is actually
The sun
just
is out.
exploring.
Our work's done for the...
You just said this, kid. You gotta like... Yeah, it's right up. That's not even the one up there. There's one over here. Oh, something. Oh, this is where we needed to escort them. The Research Institute. I'm getting hungry. What is this? Oh, there's also a waypoint and a challenge above us. Nice. I don't really care about the side stories. I'm sorry, guys. If you wanna check it out for yourself, those of you who can, and you want just do that. If it's not voiced, I'm not interested. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be something like that. was that was not here. That's over there then. Okay. Well, let's go and get this one as well. Let me just let's go that one. Yeah. Gotta keep it a little bit in order.
Let's move out.
This does make it a little bit easier. You know? Jump, Kokumi, jump. I gotta go. Bye. Have a good one, sir. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. There's a chest down there. Gotta start with you. Ooh, there's floaties again as well. Hell yes. Gotta go do the floaties after. Nice. Love they bring those back. That's good fun.
Hey! Rest and rebuild! Incoming! Hey! Yeah! Don't blink! Torrents, bring refuge! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Don't blink! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Random opinion, what's your opinion? What?
As far as
Paper
treasure is
brought,
concerned.
straight bullshit. It's okay. I mean, the reason why novella, the reason why Sora it's bad. Like the reason why it became a thing. It's like. And also, hey Kim, so I prefer plastic. I understand supporting the or looking out for the environment. Don't get me wrong there, right? But the reason why we had to switch was stupid and not thought through. So so in that case, I don't agree with it. I mean, it's not that bad. Maybe I just drink my sodas and stuff too fast, so it doesn't affect me that much. That's cool. Your fault stream such a time. Well, I don't have any other time to do it. Kim. The only time available for me. But have a good rest of your school day. I stream when I have the time, eh? Don't like it when it becomes so. No, nobody does. Sorry. Nobody does. Oh, great. Done.
That's everything. On to the next.
Okay. So where it's down there, okay. Oh, right there.
Access denied. Next on the
But
agenda.
nobody likes it when they get soggy. But I also just think the problem people have the most was the reason why they decided to use paper straws, at least here where I am. Yeah. I usually try not to use videos. I usually want to try and figure it out for myself. But again, when I get angry, I usually go through video as well. Because I'm patient and I'm also not patient, so it changes, you know. I think we got you right, and we got this one as well. Oh, we got this one here. Gotta remember to check off all the Oculuses. More puzzles here, something here. New enemy, new Fatui enemy right there, if I remember correctly. I usually do. I usually do. It's a curse and a blessing. And I wash the dishes, no worries. Put this out right there. Oh. Don't bobble me. How dare you?
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Everyone hold hands. Allow me.
Incoming. Hey! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha! Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Not bad, as far as treasure is
Give me all
concerned.
these. Hell yes. Hell yes. Let's go get the waypoint first and foremost. Then we'll try and get that one after. Then there's those things that I don't know what it's about yet. There's also the challenge here, that's right.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Die.
You give, you receive.
Not that that's a surprise, right? But can we get it? Just a question. Well, I mean, only one way to find out is by trying. Yeah, easy. I can see where there's some on the map. I would think it's this one. Yeah. Great. Then there's one up there. There's too much stuff. It's so overwhelming in the beginning. Have returned. Yes. That was quick. You did the dishes, by the way. God damn. Did you just throw them in the sink? Or? Probably need to do something with this, I suppose. Let's go. There was only 2 dishes, so I didn't. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, some people take longer with the dishes than others. But 2 dishes is pretty comparable. It shouldn't take more than 2 minutes, right? Or something like. So I get what you're saying. Okay, let me just go and take the statue of 7, because I kind of want to see what the fuck I'm doing. Before we move on. Ooh.
Hey! Speed of light.
So there is a challenge. We're gonna do that after the statue. So. Wait, I didn't expect it to drop fucking. God. Great stuff. On, please. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do this. Let's go.
Not bad, as far as treasure
That
is
bird's
concerned.
stuck. Probably. Where's this gonna be? Well, gonna have to wait after we do this. Ooh, new enemies.
Everyone hold hands.
Incoming. Hey! Ha, ha. With sword comes shadow. Ha! Yeah. Speed of light.
Ooh.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
It's right there. No need for me to try and find that.
That's everything.
No, we stopped that one actually. Go to the this one down there.
To the next.
The other ones are underwater. There was a challenge over here. I didn't even see that the bird was stuck. So. So we also need to go underwater now. Oh, and almost die. Because I'm an idiot.
There's no. Hold the line.
Those. Okay, so that's thing up here. I need to solve. To unlock, yep. Pretty cool idea to put some of them underwater. Yeah. Totally is. See what happens if you just Nah, it's gotta be more than one, right? Yeah, that's just one. Ooh, that actually worked. Okay, actually, let me just... Whoa! Oh! I thought I was gonna die there.
I see everything.
Rest and reave it! Don't blink! I'll be fine. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. That's everything.
Give me it
On to the
all.
next.
Damn. Let's be careful.
Yeah.
That's wet. Oh, are there two of them? Oh. Might be, yeah. I mean, not that it would surprise us if there were more than one. Being honest. Can you get up? Okay. Ooh, that was not what I asked for. But sorry, most of it is underwater as well. Or most of it, a lot of it is underwater. We got it. We got it. I'm not sure what it means. Not just yet, at least. Got this one. What about you? Shouldn't be any more down here then.
Everyone hold hands. Let's move up. Hold the line.
Cut to the chase.
Not entirely sure what it means, but that's what it means. Okay. Then we go back.
I see everything.
Don't blink!
That is that. And with that, we have a seed over here we need to try and get out. Okay, so first we have to try and do this, right? Try, but we have to do this. Then what? That's not gonna work.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Hey, we're doing something, you bitch. What the hell? How dare you?
Let's move out.
Sound effect when kicking user. Yeah. It is nice.
Thrust and reeve it. Incoming. Good. Yeah, nowhere to hide. That's everything. On to the next.
We need to go up again. Ah. Nothing to do with you. What about that as well? So no energy here. With Wanderer is so much fun. Yeah, I I I guess that would be. So all I need to do was check if it's up there and just go and collect it. Are you kidding me? I could legitimately see it from the ground that it was up there. Then we need to get back up there. Calibrate the other one so it goes over there. Or something. So we can get in there, or, I don't know. Probably. Then we need to go and calibrate that. I do not want to kill that one if I don't have to. Thank you very much. There we go. Run. It does mean that door's open. Nice.
Everyone hold hands. Hold the line. Hey! Don't blink.
I kinda didn't wanna go even further down. Let me just check if... Okay, because we have these things here. No idea what that does, but that's a good thing. Sure thing. Just before I go further down, I really want to check if anything over here did not. I guess there's a breakable door or wall.
I see everything. Rust and Reaving. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Speed of light. Hey!
Open passage. But what is this gonna do? Because I can't access that camera. At least I don't know how I will be able to access it. And to access it from one of the other consoles. Is there a way to access it from? Can this one actually access it? That's the question. Yeah, it can. It's a first. No. So we're gonna do that. Is that gonna transfer? It is. Hell yeah. Be free, Sealy. I just need to check. Okay. Hell yes.
You give, you receive.
Alright, I think we're done here, then we can go down. It wasn't that bad.
Everyone hold hands. Hold the line.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
And it goes even further.
I see everything.
Portrait or someone. What if I...
Let's move out.
Oh, that did not help me. But where do I put it? Ah, I need to play it myself.
Hey! Allow me!
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Incoming. Hey!
Oh, they came. Who the fuck are you? Who the hell are you? Okay. The vein. Okay. Piece of cake, you sure it'd be okay? Nice. Okay. do I need to do? Oh. Investigate. Of course I do. Let me just try something. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Good to know. Oh, so we're not done yet. Cover the punch takes. Haven't I picked up everything? I'm pretty sure I have. That's cool. Oh yeah, the new thing with the commissions, that's right. Ah, in here as well. Of wicked cause. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are the ones, yes. Is this not good? Stop saying a jiffy, Paimon, Jesus Christ. Oh, so we get to take a waterway out or some weird thing. So we can just jump in now. What do you mean it's too shallow? Whee! Not going quite as fast as I wanted to, but what is this? Mysterious ore. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Now we are here. Oh, I don't have. Okay, let's just get back up there. I don't want to be done with this area. If I can. Give me those. Ramps. Oh, two friends sitting there. Now I'm intrigued. What is shining on here? Just a fucking pine cone.
Rustin, Reeve, don't blink. Huh? Nowhere to hide.
left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
I think that's a bug. I'm just gonna be honest. I think that's a bug. Question is, how do I build these things with energy? Can I hit them with this and it's gonna give them energy? Oh. No, but this one still don't have. This one does nothing. But what are you? That's one more of those. Yeah, I figured. Don't know why I switched to walking. I need to put this place where it can actually see it, right? Probably just right here. Else we can't transfer the energy. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not as easy. Bye. See you, Sora. Joy, thank you. You too when you get there.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Okay, let's see if there's any more. There's one more there, yeah? So. Then we need the last one. Where would that be? Right there? Would it be? Anything nearby? One of those? I'm just gonna pick this one, right? Go. Let's go. Then we go down this road, because there is a Hydroculus this way. that treasure hoarder. Because they're just gonna be annoying.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
You can take care of that, right, little girl? You can take care of it.
We're way behind schedule.
I think she's fine. She's probably fine. Let's go and take that. Not that one. That's fine, because we need to go this way and check anyways, because there's one that way as well on the way there. Ish.
We're way behind schedule.
No, but there's also one of those things. Okay. I'm not in the mood to help anyone right now, little girl. I'm sorry.
Blaze over. Didn't see that coming. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Born of ice and...
I see everything.
Don't blink.
Keep it up.
That's everything. On to the next.
Oh, just got juked. Alley. What do we have here then? This one, okay. This could prove harder than I first thought. Because you need to do it like this, which is very annoying.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
It's not that. It's right there. Yeah. We can do that right after. Oh, doesn't matter.
Everyone hold
Just
hands.
get down anyway.
Hold the line. Speed of light. Yeah.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
I see everything.
Have a little taste.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey.
Guess that works as well.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay, then we have that one. Then this should be all over the waypoint. Unless some of them is on the ground, obviously. Probably no, it's actually not. not gonna move. Well, I probably won't be able to get in there without help from without the Sealies. Okay. How am I gonna move? Like that?
Let's move out.
I suppose. Do I need to, right? So it's so. Goes this way.
Let's move out.
It's probably trapped in there. If I were to guess.
Access denied. Hey! Yeah! Incoming! Don't blink!
Who would have thought?
You give, you receive. Incoming! Hey!
Let's go. Then this the other one should be over here. Not gonna be on top of the mountain. It should be. First of all, claim this. Second of all, this one's down. So it's gonna be entrance over here. Or something. There. Of course. Oh, well. Let me just do this first.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. This way turn a little. Incoming. You give, you receive.
Oh no. So how am I to keep that one energy? I probably need one of the orbs then. There's also some things over here.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Speed of light. Must go on. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Don't blink.
I feel like she fell down. No matter.
That's everything. On to the next.
Well, how far can I take this thing? I wonder. Oh, it disappeared. Did I already collect the Hydroculus doing here? I mean, I might have. It does not appear. Yeah, I did, right? Let me just check. Nope. That's not the one. I'm the wrong place. I already took this one here. It's this one over here. I will go there. Huh. Maybe I should take the right place as well. Sometimes that helps. Okay, back up. Oh. And the rainbow rose. Well, the question is, how do I get to that underground? Okay, so as far as I can tell, you can't get it like that. So.
Speed of light. Incoming.
Where the fuck is the rest? Oh, is that those over there? Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Don't blink. Hey!
Rest and rebuild.
Speed of light.
Okay. Interesting, very interesting. Never done it like this before.
I see everything.
Don't blink.
Allow me.
Speed of light.
I'm not
Not
gonna
bad,
complain either though.
as far as treasure is concerned.
That's found. Should we try and get the one out there as well? I think we should try at least, yeah. Might as well. No reason not to. Okay, again, let's just travel back here because it's just easier. Damn, I am afraid of falling. Oh! Body. was found. Well, I guess it depends on how much those down there now. Those, the two on it, or the two of them on the water is the question. Definitely one of them is up there. Wait, why don't I see it? Was it in there? That means the other one is definite on the that. Okay, I think it's the right place now, actually. Yeah.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
It shows us. Put this one up here. I know this one is there. Just give me a second. I kind of want to do this time trials one. 34. And that one there. So we'll take those two. It's gonna take us around in a circle. You can appreciate that.
Provisions are vital.
And it's right there. Should also this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, one, you survived. this. Don't know what this means. But maybe I need to do something with these as well. Not depicting it. I don't know what to do here. Wasting my time. I legitimately had no idea what to do here. Not even sure what this does. Well, don't have time for that. Where's this one? It's down there. Okay. Let's go for that one real quickly. Then I'm gonna be heading off.
Let's move out.
I have to remember to cross these two off. Both of those. There's also this one over here. But we'll have to wait. It's gotta be down here, right? No? Then it's gotta be inside. I do not have time for any more. So we're just gonna end back up here. Gonna call it for today. After I check this achievement. Thanks everybody for stopping by.